which is P for parentheses, E for exponent, M for multiplication, D for division, A for addition, and S for subtraction. So we can write them at different levels like this, which is P, E, M, D, A, S. So P is level 1, E is level 2, M and D are level 3, and A and S are level 4. So that is PEMDAS. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to write out what like an equation would look like. So here we go. I'm going to do 5 plus parentheses 8 minus 6 times 2 minus 12 divided by 2. So here is the numbers. So we are actually going to solve this equation. So I'm going to put a little equal sign after that. And then parentheses. Because P is first for parentheses. And then inside the parentheses we have 8 minus 6 times 2. So we have subtraction and multiplication. And since multiplication becomes for subtraction in our PEMDAS, we are going to do the multiplication first. So this simplifies to 5 plus parentheses 8 minus 12 minus, parentheses after that, minus 12 divided by 2. Down to our simplified version. So it was pretty bad. We have we still have parentheses, and since parentheses is first, we have to do 8 minus 12, which is negative 4. So 5 plus negative 4 minus 12 divided by 2. And I realize that our answer is going to be negative, and I don't know how to do that. Yeah, but I'll try. So 5 plus negative 4, that's under 5 minus 0, which is, I think, gonna be 1. So that's, and I didn't realize we had to do division first.
Brandon, is the internet working for you?
So we have 12 divided by 2, which is 6. So this simplifies to 5 plus negative 4 minus 12 divided by 6. Wait, that's good. I'm sorry. We'll just start again. There's too many minuses. So, what I'm gonna do, watch that start over. 5 plus parentheses 6 plus 12 divided by 3 plus 5 to the power of 3 divided by 1. So there we go. Parentheses first. Inside of parentheses we have addition and division. So, and we do division first. So 12 divided by 3 is 4. And then 6 plus 4 is what this simplifies to. So we have 5 plus 6 plus 4 plus 5 to the power 3 divided by 1. And then we have to do parentheses first, because we still have parentheses. So 5 plus 10, no parentheses now, 5 to the power of 3 divided by 1. So we need to solve that now. And we have no parentheses, but we do have exponents, which is 5 to the power of 3. And that equals 5 times 5 times 5, which I write out here. And since 5 times 5 equals 25, so this simplifies to 25 times 5. And 25 times 5 equals 125. So this simplifies to 5 plus 10 plus 125 divided by 1. So now we're moving on to the next. So we have parentheses, none of them exponents, none of them multiplication, division we do have that. So 125 divided by 1 is still 125. And then after that we have addition. We have 2 addition problems. So with this we're going to work on order of operations. You're going to work left to right. So 5 plus 10 is 15 plus 125 equals 140. So now what I'm going to do is I am going to check my math. So we did 5 plus parentheses 6 plus 12 divided by 3. Plus 5 to the power of 3. Hold on. I just realized that my calculator doesn't have exponents, which is kind of a problem. As you can see, no exponents. So I'm just gonna, so since we know, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna write 125 and then we can check if 5 to the power of 3 is correct. So we think it's 125. And then after 5 to the power of 3 divided by 1, which equals 140, which was our answer. So now all we need to do is, why doesn't add on the calculator app. So now 5 times 5 times 5 equals 125. So we got that correct, which means we are correct. So we are gonna do one more of these problems. Hold on. So it's fine. Let's do our next problem, which is going to be 6 plus 5 to the power of 2 minus 12 plus parentheses 5 divided by 5 parentheses times 2. So we have parentheses in here. So we're going to use 5 divided by 5, which is 1. So
You can put these headphones on so you can hear what the live stream sounds like, okay?
okay.
Do you wanna? We're just putting headphones on just so that way because he can't hear the live stream, otherwise it intermix. So now he can. And for volume, use this. Okay.
Okay.
You're good, Kevin.
Okay, so now we have exponents. So you're going to do 5 to the power of 2, which is 5 times 5, which equals 25.
Plus 6. Okay. So we have this 5 times 5 equals 25, and it simplifies to this. Hold on a second. So okay, so we are gonna move on to the next. So we have multiplication in this, which 1 times 2 is 2, plus 12 minus, okay, so 1 times 2 is 2. Okay, so we are gonna move on to the next. So we have multiplication, and then we have subtraction and addition. And addition comes before subtraction. So we're gonna do left to right. 6 plus 25 equals 29. So it simplifies to 29 minus 14, which equals well, I can't think right now. So 29 minus 14 equals 15. So our answer is 15. And then let's check our exponents, since my calculator can do exponents, which is 5 times 5, which is 25. So now what we are going to do is do a question with 6 plus 25 instead of 6 plus 5 to the power of 2. So 6 plus 25 minus 12 plus parentheses 5 divided by 5. Hold on. 5 divided by 5 times 2. 2. And our answer is 15. The calculator says 21. So let me check that I entered in the correct problem. I entered in the correct problem. I don't know what I messed up. How does it go? Yeah, I messed up. I can't even tell where I messed up. I literally cannot tell where I messed up. This is This is a bad live stream right now. So, let's do a quiz question, which is, a question where, like, it's hard to, yeah, I write down a question that we both do, and then we, hold on. So, a quiz question is a question where, we do the same problem, and then we check it together. And after I finish the question, I'll give you 5 more seconds if you need to pause. So, let's do it. So, quiz question is 5 plus 2 parentheses minus, hold on, parentheses 5 minus 2 parentheses plus 6 to the power of 2 divided by 1. So here is our quiz question. So, what I want to do is, okay, I'm going to cover up my answers and then we can solve. So here we go. I messed up again. So, 5 plus 2 plus parentheses 5 minus 2 parentheses plus 6 to the power of 2 divided by 1. So now we're going to solve it, check it, and that's going to be the end of the live stream. Give you 5 seconds to pause. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Showing you the answers. So my answer, I think, is 46. Since we have exponents of 6 to the power of 2, we need to check it, which is 6 times 6, and that equals 36. So now we're going to do a question, but it says exponent, so we're just going to put 36. 5 plus 2 plus parentheses 5 minus 2 plus 6 to the power plus 36 plus 36 divided by 1. 46, which is my answer. And that's the end of our live stream. Sorry that I missed the question. We had to redo some questions. The first question I couldn't answer. So that's why we usually do videos instead of live streams.